So the next part of our decorating videos, series of decorating videos for fall, is this little section here. So when you drive up on the driveway, this is the entrance that the family uses, or even guests. Most guests will come through this way, not from the front. So I wanted to decorate this little corner. What better way than with a bale of hay? So next, let's get some corn stalks, some pumpkins, and we'll add on to this area here. Okay, let's put some corn stalk here. I don't want to do too many. Oh, that's not going to work. Behind the scenes, guys. It's all in the editing. So let's add some pumpkins. But I have something else that I think may work. Hang on. I have this little birdhouse that is just the perfect color. And I don't know, I could put something in there. Let's put a pumpkin here. Or here. Maybe here at the front. Another one there. Let's see how that looks. Loving it. Just like that. Okay, so I love this little moment here. I have the corn stalks, some hay, straw. I have a beautiful little birdhouse. I'm going to find something to put in there. I'm not sure yet. Oh, yes, I do. I know what I'm going to put in there. Hang on. Editing. Okay, I'm loving this little moment here. Just something simple as this can liven the whole porch up. Bit of color, pumpkins, texture, corn. Just love it. So you're getting out of your car and you're coming to the side here where the driveway ends, and you walk up these stairs, and there you go. You have a beautiful little Thanksgiving setup. Is that not pretty, guys? Hello again. Let's continue our porch makeover. So it's the next day. It's a little bit more windier today, but it's still, the sun is shining. The weather has just been amazing, crisp, just beautiful. So the next thing to do is this doorway entrance. Let's start with the wreath and we'll get right into it. Welcome, my name is Maggie. Welcome to all my new subscribers. My channel jumped a little bit, which is always so encouraging. Thank you for all your kind messages. They just keep me going. So yeah, let's get this wreath down. This is our summer wreath with these beautiful lavender color flowers and our little birdies. And we have two options. Okay, there is option one, beautiful wheat wreath that I've had forever. I bought it at a local food store and it's been keeping really well. It's a little wrinkled and it needs to be played with and made beautiful again, but that's choice one. Looks beautiful, minus this twig here. Okay, so with the green, very nice, very festive. Or choice two, this is choice two, and I'm gonna use the beautiful, I would use the brown silky looking ribbon. What do you guys think? One. And two. So I was gonna use choice B, which is this one, But I think I'll have the best of both worlds and use this one for this weekend because it's Thanksgiving here in Canada. And then after Thanksgiving, I will take that one down and put this one up because it's a little darker and more into like fall. Next are these two planters, HomeSense Canada. They were $29 and they're just gorgeous. I had lavender here, beginning of spring, and now we need something more festive. So to go with our beautiful autumn wheat wreath, we're gonna put some corn stalks on either side here. It is so windy today that I think things are gonna be flying soon. But anyway, look how beautiful that looks. It looks so Thanksgiving-like, and it's just, I love it. So now let's work on the pots. So I ended up finding these beautiful colored red, yellow mums, and they just look beautiful here. I don't think I'm gonna plant them because it's going to minus, and they were indoors. So I'm gonna leave them for now, just for show here so you guys can see. And then I'll plant them. The weather's supposed to get a lot nicer, so I'll keep them inside today to prevent them from getting frostbitten, and then I will do it tomorrow because the next few nights are going to be beautiful. Okay, so I think all I'm missing is pumpkins. Hello, we need some pumpkins. Here goes the wind. So I just remembered I bought these decorative peppers and these little like cabbage-like flowers. So I'm going to put them in here as well. Looks really good. Love that. Look how pretty. Just a little bit of color and interest and texture. That looks lovely. So we have the bottom attraction, the height of the cornstalk. I was gonna get those flowy, furry, long grass, but they were crazy expensive, so let's save money on that. Okay, so I added 2 big pumpkins on this side, and now let's do this. Big in the front. I'm gonna have to go this way because people walk through here. This wind is torturous when you're doing this stuff. Okay, look at that, guys. Love the color. Love the color. I'm gonna switch something around because I see it differently here on camera. So let's do that here and that right there. Same on this side. Just tuck it in so it doesn't take up a lot of space. I don't know if I like that either. Maybe we should just omit them. Okay, let's get rid of the lanterns. I think I'm overstuffing this place. I'm overstuffing the styling. Oh, that's perfect. So festive. I just love it. Okay, there is the view from a little far away. I know you're looking at the spots on my door. I know it has to be redone. I'm not blind. I know you're like, what's wrong with her door? But that's gonna happen. It wasn't in the cards this summer. I thought I was gonna change the door. That didn't work out. So I will, when spring comes around, I will repaint those spots. I was assured that that wasn't gonna happen. I did everything right, painted at the right time, and yet here we are. Home Depot. Thank you very much. All that hard work. But anyway, it bubbled, it's peeled, and it is what it is. And it still looks fabulous. Okay, so there is the front door, all decorated and styled for Thanksgiving. I love all the colors. And it's just so festive. I wish I had a double door and, you know, beautiful stairs, but that's a different type of house. This is a porch house, and this is what we got to work with. So I will use the other small stairs to decorate some more. So now this corner here, I was gonna take the seat away, but the days are still beautiful, and I really enjoy reading my book here and having a morning coffee, or nowadays afternoon coffee because it's really cold in the morning. But what's gonna happen, maybe the minute frost starts coming more often, I will replace this. I have a beautiful, what's it called, that wood? So it's called teak wood, and I have this beautiful bench, and I'll bring it here. I'll put some decorative pillows on it, and that will be my little seat for the winter, when on a nice day you can sit here against the wall and get some sunshine on your face. So that will come later on. So let's leave it. I put a red pillow just to make it a little bit more festive, and let's go work on our other area, our final area actually. So the last area and the final, well, not the final, but the one that you see right when you drive up and you walk up this walkway, is these beautiful wooden stairs here that are framed with this awning, and then the beautiful ferns. So Kimberly Queen ferns to be exact, so I don't get in trouble on here. Kimberly Queen ferns. And there is our little monkey boo, Rocco. I told you guys, everywhere I am, there he is, sitting there proudly watching his property, that no other chipmunk or squirrel comes here. Do you see his head going back and forth? Where are the chipmunks, Rocco? Where's the chipmunk? And the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? He needs a really good shave. That will be on my next month's to-do list, as mommy can't do everything. There is my beautiful wood that I'm starting to collect for winter. Look how nice that looks. Hey, I was gonna put like a table there, but that is for spring and summer. So I really like the wood. Once the snow comes and the Christmas tree is in this window here, it will look really pretty. Okay, so let's get to this area. Let's get our pumpkins, our mums, and whatever else decorations we have. So you guys know that the best way to water mums is to get like a basin of some sort, a box, fill it with water, and then dunk these in without getting these flowers wet. It just likes the bottom done. Leave them in there for at least half an hour, and they should be glorious like these are. Look at this beautiful color. So again, my dilemma is, because these ferns are doing so well, I don't want to take them down. What I was gonna do is, usually what I do is take out these ferns from these beautiful iron, they're not iron, sorry, they're stone. I got them at our local nursery. They were quite expensive. I don't even remember how much, but they were expensive, and they're extremely heavy, which is good because the wind doesn't blow them over. So back to what I was saying, normally what I do is I take the ferns out, buy a huge pumpkin here, and put 2 pumpkins on either side. But for filming purposes and where we are with the weather here in Canada, I'm going to leave them, and I will just put the pumpkins on the bottom here on the stairs. So let's do that now. Right, guys, you agree? There's no way I can get rid of these ferns right now. They're in their full glory and they're loving it here. So let's leave them here. I can't throw these out, and I can't put them anywhere else because they're heavy. They need a heavy pot. So we have enough pumpkins on the bottom to fill it in with color, so we're good. Okay, so here we have what we're working with. More pumpkins. I know I got a lot of pumpkins. Don't count. It's not important. We have our mums. We have Rocco to supervise. And let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start. You know, I have my madness of doing things. I'm not going to be talking. I'm just going to start placing things, walking back, looking through the camera lens, seeing how it all looks, giving Rocco a kiss. Yeah, giving Rocco a kiss. You love mommy, Rocco? Oh, look at that tail go. Look at that tail go. So yeah, I'll be just doing my thing. You guys just watch and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And let's see how it turns out. Okay, after all that exercise, up and down, moving things around, adding, subtracting, this is what I ended up with, and I think I like it. I don't want to stack anything. I don't think that's my look. I've tried it on here. I'm sure you've seen it. And I think this is the best thing for a country porch, right? I think it's the colors look good together. I was even thinking of getting rid of these and just having those 6. But then I'm like, why not? I have 2 extra pumpkins. Why not just add them? I have the black lanterns on the side here, the burgundy mums. I'm leaving the ferns, like I said, and I think it just looks perfect. And I may even bring more pumpkins in. I'm not even sure. If I see something when I'm driving up north, I may bring some more. But this is for our Thanksgiving weekend. Halloween is coming up, so that will be a little different looking theme. I have some ideas. I've mentioned it in my past video. It has to do with chandeliers, where these ferns are. We'll see if that pans out, because things are quite expensive. So we'll see if it's in the budget. I would have to spray paint them black. So I have ideas. I have champagne ideas on a beer budget, as they say. I've even thought of, in these ferns, putting a pumpkin in, but that didn't quite look right. So I'm gonna leave it as is. Again, it's Thanksgiving weekend, very far from Halloween in time. The temperature will change before then. We'll get some spiders and some bats and all kinds of decorations. Definitely some candles. Maybe even Rocco will have a costume. What do you think, Rocco? Would you want a costume? So yeah, look how pretty this looks, Rocco. Do you love our new colored pumpkins that everybody's using? I like them. I think they're different, and I have some ideas for next year. I'll see if I can find the picture and I'll put it here on the screen. Look how pretty, Rocco. Look how pretty it looks. I just love it. Let's step back a little bit more So you see the whole front. Oh, and that little puppy in the middle is just perfect. Look at him. Oh, I love how it looks. So festive. I got so much to do this weekend. I'm gonna be helping Mom with the turkey. I may film, I may not. We'll see how it goes. I've been wanting to get her to teach me her way of doing things. So recording this would be perfect because then I have it on film. But we'll see how things go. There we go, guys. Very festive. Happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating. And I will wish all my American friends when it's your turn in November. And she looks lovely, my beautiful porch. This is the area with the fireplace that's all done up. And there you go, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.